I'm extremely excited. I am thrilled beyond measure to record this video for you today to explain what BYTWORLD is, the company that's taken the industry by storm. BYTWORLD is providing a tsunami of prosperity. BYTWORLD is providing a tsunami of abundance. And in a few minutes, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. Well, BYTWORLD started January 1st of 2014. It is an amazing opportunity. Let me share with you something, guys. If you have ever been waiting for an opportunity to rock your boat, if you have ever been waiting for something huge, if you ever wanted to be part of something huge, then your prayers have been answered. If you're the type of person that before you go to sleep, you kneel down and you pray to God or to your Creator for an opportunity to take you out of debt, to provide prosperity for your family, let me tell you guys, your prayers have been answered. Let me share with you something. In the next 24 months, there will be thousands of millionaires and even more, tens of 20,000 of people making hundreds of thousands of dollars from the comfort of their own home because of BYTWORLD. So I'm going to do my best to explain the BYTWORLD opportunity. If you have any questions at the end of this video, please reach out to the person who sent you this video. And if no one sent you this video and you just stumbled upon this video and this opportunity on your own here on YouTube, then reach out to me. Here is my information on the screen. Write my cell number. Text me. Don't call me. I'm really busy. You can Skype me, add me to Skype, and you can send me an email as well. Well, let's jump into BYTWORLD. Let's see what this is all about. First of all, I just want to welcome you to the business of the 21st century. You see, in the previous century, we were in the industrial age. In the industrial age, we were taught, to get a degree, to go to college, to work really hard, and then, after 40 years, retire, collect a pension. We were showed how to earn our money by exchanging dollars for hours. And if you did not put in the hours, you will not get the dollars. But we are now in the information age. And believe it or not, there are more millionaires being created in this age than ever before because of the information age. And BYTWORLD is another opportunity where you can, from the comfort of your home, create a global business. That is huge. And let me tell you something, I love to work from home. I don't do anything else. I work from home. And I'm excited what BYTWORLD is providing. Again, we just started January 1st, 2014. And I'm very excited to see what's going to happen in the following months, and especially in the next 24 months. It's going to be outrageous. So your business is global. You can run this business from the comfort of your home, and it's going to be huge. We're all over the world, more than 80 countries and hundreds of cities, and from the comfort of your home, you can represent BYTWORLD. So welcome to the fourth wave of network marketing. Why do I say the fourth wave of network marketing? Well, network marketing has been transitioning into different waves. From wave one, when Amway started back in 1955, take my hat off to Amway Corporation. And over the years, there's been an evolution, and there's always evolution. For example, as a metaphor, let me talk a little bit about the evolution of transportation so you can see where is it that I'm going with this. What am I pointing at, right? The evolution of transportation. Back in the days, if you wanted to get somewhere, it was either a horse, a donkey, or a camel, as you can see there on the top left. And then we transitioned horses, pulling these buggies, and then the bicycle came out, and maybe that was you in the past, or me certainly, when we used to buy products and had to pack our vehicle or a bicycle with products, and then you see that nice, I think it's a Chevrolet, it looks like a Chevrolet, but then, the evolution of transportation started evolving until you got some pretty fast Mercedes-Benz. Network marketing has transitioned as well. It's been an evolution. Back in the days, there was no fax, no computer, and people had to do it the old-fashioned way. And thank God to technology, network marketing has been evolving. There's new ways to stream your business and to create systems and to create lead generation. I don't want to go into that, but why am I showing you this screen? Well, network marketing has evolved. And there are companies today online that allow you the opportunity to create a lot of money in a very short time. Doing it legally because of technology, because of the internet. So we compare our business opportunity not to none of these mediums of transportation. We compare our business opportunity to a supersonic jet that's flying really quick. You can create lightning speed results. So that's why I say welcome to the fourth wave of network marketing. Network marketing results. Well, open your mind, guys, because I'm about to share something with you that's going to blow your mind. And please stay open-minded. Do not get sidetracked. Do not watch your Facebook account during this presentation. Do not look at your text message, because you might miss a piece of information that's going to move the comma to the right in your bank account. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you're not fully present in this moment and you're thinking about something you have to do later or something you did not do yesterday, then you're not fully present in the moment. And the Senator Jesse Jackson once said, what the youth of America need is not our presence, but our presence. Okay? So I need you to be fully present, fully engaged with an open mind. The most expensive thing in the world is a closed mind. There are buildings in downtown Manhattan, in Dubai, that are worth millions and millions of dollars. But guess what? There's nothing more expensive than a closed mind. So keep your mind nice and open. Donald Trump always says that he has his mind open to new opportunities, because he does not know where he's going to make his next $1 or $1 billion. So he looks at all opportunities. He does his due diligence. He does his research. And if the numbers make sense, if the business makes sense, he goes for it. So look at this with an open mind. And this may just represent a very huge opportunity for you and for your family. Okay? Again, I did say before that our company, since we do it online, where you can do your business, you can do this business from the USA, from Germany, Brazil, Canada, Portugal, Spain, Peru, Mexico, Australia. You know, or maybe you might live in the US and then make so much money with BYTWORLD that you decide 6 months from now to move to Costa Rica or to Germany or to Japan or a little island somewhere in the Caribbean. Who knows? But you can run this business from a touch of a mouse, like it says right there at the bottom of the screen. So who are we? Let's talk a little bit about who we are and what is the opportunity here. Well, first of all, we represent a new currency, and the new currency is called Bitcoin. Okay, we are not a bank, we're not investors, we do not invest in Bitcoin. Okay, we are consultants of this new virtual currency. Now I'm going to put a little video that will explain in detail what is the Bitcoin. Here goes.
What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is the first decentralized digital currency. Bitcoins are digital coins you can send through the internet. Compared to other alternatives, Bitcoins have a number of advantages. Bitcoins are transferred directly from person to person via the net, without going through a bank or clearinghouse. This means that the fees are much lower, you can use them in every country, your account cannot be frozen, and there are no prerequisites or arbitrary limits. Let's look at how it works. Bitcoins are generated all over the internet by anybody running a free application called a Bitcoin miner. Mining requires a certain amount of work for each block of coins. This amount is automatically adjusted by the network such that Bitcoins are always created at a predictable and limited rate. Your Bitcoins are stored in your digital wallet, which might look familiar if you use online banking. When you transfer Bitcoins, an electronic signature is added. After a few minutes, the transaction is verified by a miner and permanently and anonymously stored in the network. The Bitcoin software is completely open source, and anybody can review the code. Bitcoin is changing finance the same way the web changed publishing. When everyone has access to a global market, great ideas flourish. Let's look at some examples of how Bitcoins are already used today. You can purchase video games, gifts, books, servers, and alpaca socks. Several currency exchanges exist where you can trade your Bitcoins for dollars, euros, and more. Bitcoins are a great way for small businesses and freelancers to get noticed. It doesn't cost anything to start accepting them, there are no chargebacks or fees, and you'll get additional business from the Bitcoin economy.
Hey guys, now you see why I am so excited. Not just why I'm so excited, why thousands of people that are jumping aboard this great opportunity, why they are also excited. And as you can see, nobody owns Bitcoin, and everyone can take part of it. You can purchase it online and transfer payments right from your cell phone. Imagine, when you travel to a third world country or you leave the United States, in the airport or in the airplane, they make you fill out a little form, asking you how much money you're carrying with you. And if you carry over $10,000, they want to know. They want to charge you taxes on it, they want to know where the money's coming from, why it's leaving the country, if you're not paying taxes on it, whatever. But if you have 10,000, 15,000, 1 million Bitcoins on your cell phone, nobody knows. If somebody steals your debit card or your ATM card and they run all these charges on your debit card, your ATM card, you just lost a lot of money. Or if you took all this cash overseas and someone stole it from you, you just lost a lot of money. But if you carry 20,000, 50,000, a million, 5 million Bitcoins on your cell phone and you lose your cell phone, they cannot go into your cell phone and take the money. They cannot. It's impossible because it is encrypted to you and only you. So they take the phone, but you can continue accessing your Bitcoin through your computer as long as you have access to your e-wallet where your Bitcoin is. It's pretty amazing, right? So it says here, why Bitcoins? Bitcoins can be used to buy merchandise anonymously. In addition, international payments are easy and cheap because Bitcoins are not tied to any country or subject to regulation. There you go. Bingo, I just said it before. Small businesses may like them because there are no credit fees. Trust me, I had a small business before, and those merchant fees can kill you. It represents a huge headache at the end of the month. Okay? Now, many people are investing in Bitcoins. Okay? This entrepreneur right here that you see on the screen, he's an ex-Facebook executive, and he owns $5 million in Bitcoins and wants to own $10 to $15 million worth of Bitcoins in the very near future. The Winklevoss brothers, internet entrepreneurs and co-founders of Facebook, they currently own 1% of all the Bitcoins in the world. Again, I'm going to repeat that. They currently own 1% of all the Bitcoin in the world because they know what's going to happen. You see, when Bitcoins first came out in 2008, they were not famous. As a matter of fact, you could have purchased a Bitcoin back then for 13 cents. And in the next 3 years, they got a little more famous and they went up to $300 per Bitcoin. Currently, Bitcoins are $890, $960 at the time of this recording. Okay, at the time of this recording, today's date, I'm looking at my cell phone. Today's January 24. That's what they range. They say that by midsummer of 2014, they're speculating $1,500, and by the end of the year, over $2,000. And the next few years, they expect it to even go higher. So if you own Bitcoins, well, it can represent a huge gain. What if you would have bought $1,000 worth of Bitcoins back in 2008 when they were only 13 cents? Would you be on this video right now? No, you wouldn't. You would probably be with some cool pina colada and your beautiful wife or a hot babe or whoever you want to be with on a nice beach in a tropical island in Tahiti, Hawaii, Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, or Dubai, who knows? But you wouldn't be watching this video because you would be a multi-millionaire. That's the past. We can't cry over the past. The past is the past. But let's focus on the present. Let's focus on an opportunity so that we can collect Bitcoins and be a consultant of Bitcoins. You see, BYTWORLD pays you not with dollars or euros or pesos. It pays you with Bitcoins. I'll get more into that in a few seconds, right? So let me read to you what an article I found online from a successful entrepreneur that knows a lot about Bitcoin. You see, recently, at the time of this recording, in January, here in the United States, we found out Target, they're in big trouble. Target is a name brand. They sell everything, clothes and electronics and all kinds of stuff. And we had some hackers, and these hackers broke into their security system and stole the credit card information of over 70 million consumers, credit card, personal data. Wow, let's see what he had to say about this. Let me just read the screen. He says, for example, with Bitcoin, the huge hack that recently stole 70 million consumers' credit card information from the Target department store's chain would have not have been possible. Keyword, would have not been possible. Here's how that would work. You fill your cart and you go to the checkout station just like you do now. But instead of handing over your credit card to pay, you pull out your smartphone and take a snapshot of a QR code displayed by the cash register. The QR code contains all the information required for you to send Bitcoin to Target, including the amount. You click confirm on your phone and that transaction is done. Voila! It is done! Including converting dollars from your account into Bitcoin if you did not own any Bitcoin. Target is happy because it has the money in the form of Bitcoin, which it can immediately turn into dollars if it wants, and it paid no or very little low payment processing fee. You are happy because there's no way for hackers to steal any of your personal information, and organized crime is unhappy. While maybe criminals are still happy, they can try to steal money directly from poorly secured merchant computer systems, but even if they succeed, consumers bear no risk of loss, fraud, or identity theft. Now that is just too cool. And welcome to the Bitcoin revolution, guys. Many companies are now accepting Bitcoins as form of payment, and you'll see this in different stores. For example, it's very famous in Germany, in Europe. Mercedes-Benz of Germany, they accept Bitcoins. Richard Branson, CEO of Spirit Airlines, he's now accepting Bitcoin. In a recent news interview, he said he's going to set up his business to accept Bitcoins, and many malls, and it's all over the internet, guys. Just go out there and check it out. It's just a lot of information out there. Okay. So now, 12 reasons why you should do this business. BYTWORLD International. There's hundreds of reasons, but guys, if you're focused on generating a lot of wealth for you and your family, then you definitely got to look at this with an open mind. There's hundreds of reasons. I'm only going to share 12 with you for the current moment. Again, if you have any questions about this business, reach out to the person who sent you this video. If I can be of service, feel free to call me as well. But reach out to the person that sent you this video, because I like to practice the law of integrity. The law of integrity says that without integrity, nothing works. And that's the way I run my life. That's the way I run my business. Integrity, integrity, integrity. Now let's go into the 12 reasons why you should do this business. Well, you can work from anywhere in the world, as I explained in the beginning of the video, without interference. What do I mean by that? Well, we have all our data on cloud technology. Okay, you see all those servers right there on the screen? Well, we have all our data, and all our technology is run on servers that belong to Amazon.com. So if we had our servers in a building in Brazil or Germany, somebody hacked that computer system, or the building burned down, and all of our money was in there, our commissions for the week, our company infrastructure, it would disappear. But guys, Amazon has a huge global cloud technology servers. If we had to put it that way, fully protected, so nothing is going to disappear. Our data is covered, and in another video, I'll explain how we are also marketing this cloud technology. We are consultants of the Bitcoin, and we also are going to market this famous cloud technology. But more on that, and we're also going to market other things, okay, that are very exciting and on the horizon, but we'll get to that later on, okay? So reason number 3, there are no monthly fees, and there is no need to buy products on a monthly basis. Wow, guys. Again, I'm not knocking other companies, but wow, how many times have we joined the company where as soon as you join the company, the first thing they do is they take your credit card and they swipe it because you're going to receive $100 in products, okay? Now, that's on auto fulfillment. And every month they swipe your credit card because you get products again and again and again. Well, there are no monthly fees, and there is no need to buy products on a monthly basis. How do you like that? Number 4, you do not need to activate the binary. That is outstanding. When I saw that, I went bonkers. What do you mean that you do not need to qualify to activate the binary? Well, if you know how binary works, is you have a unit on the right, a person on the right, and a person on the left. And that's the way they grow their business, by putting somebody on the right and somebody on the left. Normally, to receive these huge commissions, and I'm going to show you the commissions, and there's a pretty good chance you're not going to sleep tonight. Trust me, there's a pretty good chance you're not going to sleep tonight. But as soon as you become a member, you do not need to qualify to activate the binary, and you will start receiving binary commissions immediately. That's beautiful, because there's many companies that you need to keep the qualification open, and at the end of the month, if you did not qualify, you lose all these binary commissions. That is not the case here. Number 5, reason number 5, automatic opening of 3 matrices which yield high returns. And we'll show you that in the follow screen. Reason number 6, bonus and daily withdrawals. Did you just hear what I said? Daily withdrawals. You're not going to get paid next week, next month. We're not going to send you a check in the mail. None of that, guys. You can pull out your money at 11 a.m. in the morning, and by 3 p.m. you have access to your money. Daily withdrawal. And there's no limit. If you have $1,000 there, if you have 10,000, if you have 100,000, if you have 1 million, and Bitcoins, you can pull out whatever you want, whenever you want. You have access to all of your money. and you can buy all the plans you want. There is no limit. And in a few seconds I'm going to explain what a plan is. But if you want to buy 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 40, 50, well, that's up to you. Now, number 8, there's no daily limits on your withdrawals. No daily limits. And reason number 9, you get to make money on both sides of the binary matrix. If you know a little bit about this, you know that there's many companies out there that they only pay you commission on the weaker leg. But what about the stronger leg? The stronger leg sometimes builds a lot of volume, and you make no money on the strong leg. Well, that's not the case here. Company is going to pay you on the weaker leg and the strong leg. How do you like that now? I think that's freaking amazing. Excuse my language, but I'm just on fire. Reason number 10, daily points are cumulative. Oh my God, yes, I said the OMG. Woo! How many times have you ever worked with a company and the points that you made at the end of the month, they disappear, or at the end of 6 months, they disappear? Well, over here, they don't disappear. They are cumulative. Number 11, you build your business globally. Number 12, you have an option of placing your people where it benefits you the most, and your director has the option of placing you where he feels or she feels that it benefits you most. You know, it could be on the right side, internal, external, or the left side, internal or external. Alright, so the 6 plans that will change your future. Let's dive into the money. Remember the Jerry Maguire movie, Show Me the Money. I'm going to show you the money right now. Alright, here are the plans, guys. You can start with the basic package, which is $300 worth of Bitcoins. Okay, so basically 300 US dollars. The standard plan is $600. And if you see, there's points below. So the basic plan for $300 worth of Bitcoins gives you 60 points. The standard gives you 120 points for $600. The classic for $900 in Bitcoins, 180 points. The master, $1,200 in Bitcoins for 240 points. The premium, $1,500 in Bitcoins for 300 points. And the executive package, $2,500 in Bitcoins for 500 points. The time of this recording, I am almost certain that the executive position is not available no more, because they were only available for the first 3 weeks for the founding founders. I am one of them. Okay, but if it's not available, not a big deal, guys. Not a big deal. Okay. Now, if it is available at the time that you're watching this video, then it says there at the bottom right that all the people that are executives, they get 10% of the company's net income is paid monthly for 1 year. So you get 10% of the company's net income is paid monthly to all executives. Okay. And I'm not sure if it's 1 year or 2 years, but I can get back to you on that. Okay. Well, annual activation with all plans. That is sweet. I'll tell you why. Imagine if you have 1,500 people in your organization, or 300, and their year expires. When they have to renew, and they have to pay $300, $1,600, $1,500, whatever the amount, when they renew, all those commissions are paid to the upline. So all the people above them start getting those commissions all over again. But what if you have an organization of 300, 1,500 people, and all those people start renewing? Voila! You're making a lot of money on the current team. I'm not talking about new members, on the current team. Now, you can upgrade the basic or the premium plan whenever you want. That is sweet. I came from a company where if you started with the $300 package, you could not upgrade, and then you would lose a lot of commissions. So over here, you can upgrade to the premium plan whenever you want. Just pay the difference, and now you're collecting these extra commissions. Now, this is the way it works. If you sponsor someone, well, this is how much you're going to collect for the fast start bonus. It's 15%. So if you sponsor someone with the basic package, well, you get $45 in Bitcoins. If you sponsor someone with the standard package for $600, well, you get $90 in Bitcoin commission. The classic, you get $135 in Bitcoin commission. If you sponsor someone who's a master with that plan, well, you're going to get $180 in Bitcoin commissions. And if you start someone at the premium, well, that's $225 right there next day in your wallet, which you can withdraw the very next day. I'm telling you, this is sweet. And if you were to sponsor someone with the executive package, well, you're getting back $375 the very next day. That is the fast start bonus. And you're collecting 15% the very next day. Let's talk about the binary bonus. When I saw this blew me away. I know a little bit about binary bonuses from being involved in other companies, but this binary bonus is out of this world, guys. Check it out. you have two legs. You have the success team, okay, and you have the action team. So the success team is on your left and the action team is on your right. Okay? Now the action team is usually the leg that grows the fastest. And the leg that grows the least is the success team. Let's say, for example, that people came in with the premium plan. Okay? They paid $1,500. And let's use an example of what would happen if 100 people joined with the premium plan. Well, if 100 people joined with the premium plan, they paid $1,500 in Bitcoins, and those people fill up the action team side. Well, 100 people, and each of the premium plan, if you come in with the premium plan, that's 300 points. If 100 people came in, well, the numbers are easy. 100 times 300 points is 30,000 points. So what they say is that on the action team, you're going to collect 50 cents per point. So it's very simple. As you can see on the right, it says 110, but I'm going to simplify this. So let's go ahead and let's use that example, 110. Okay, if 110 people came in the action team, and we times that by 300 points, well, 33,000 points. If we times that by 25 cents, which is what you get paid from the action team, that would be $7,500 that you made on your power leg. The success team, the opposite happens. Check this out. 30,000 points times 50 cents is $15,000. That is the maximum that you can make per day per plan. So if you had 100 on the right in the success team and 110 that came in that day in the action team, and it happened in one day, that day you made from that one unit, which we call plans, $22,500. If it happened in one day, there are people who are massive recruiters and they will make that daily. Okay, that is the cap per day per plan. There are some people who produce that binary bonus of $22,500 per week. Not bad. If you produce that per week, you have $1 million business just with the binary bonus. Well, if you made that per month, well, you just made $250,000 a year just in binary bonuses. And if you made that per year, well, that was an extra $22,500 that you can use to pay off a credit card, pay Uncle Sam any taxes that you owe. My friend doesn't call him Uncle Sam, he calls him Uncle Scam. But that's another story. But $22,500. So if that happened in one day, well, you would be collecting that commission every single day. There's another company out there where the max amount that they're willing to pay you is $10,000 per day. That is the cap. The cap, if you had 100 people on the left, 100 people on the right, and they match. Okay, it has to be a match. The cap over there is $10,000 per day. Over here is $22,500, and they pay you on the weaker leg. Hello, guys. This is outstanding. If you have any questions about the binary bonus, reach out to the person who sent you this video, or reach out to me. My information was at the beginning of the video, and it's also at the end of the video. Let's move on. I don't feel like moving on because this bonus just freaking rocks. It rocks. You can buy your dream home with this bonus. You can buy all the cars you want. You can buy a Ferrari, you can buy a Porsche, you can buy a Mercedes, you can buy a Honda Accord. It can pay your travels to Tahiti, Honolulu, Japan, mainland, you name it. Instead of going to a 5-star hotel, 7-star hotel, just with the commission made from the binary bonus. It is sick. Now we have the bonus direct bonus. Okay, basically what it says is that, let's say you go ahead and sponsor 7 people, as it says in the first line over here, right? This represents 7 people. And what they say is that for the people that you personally sponsor, keyword personally sponsor, you're gonna make $5 per month for every person you personally sponsor for 1 year. So for example, if you sponsor 7 people this month, you're gonna make $5 per person. So that means you would make $35. $7 people times $5, that's $35. So you take 35 times 12 months and you make $422 extra this year in your following 12 months. Now let's say that those 7 people each brought 7. That will fall on your second level. That will be 49 people. They're also going to pay you $5, guys. $5 monthly. If we times 49 times 5, that's $245. $245 on your second level times 12 months. That's an extra $2,940. Level 3. If the 49 people from level 2 sponsored 7, you have on level 3 343 people times $5. Yes, you get it on third level as well. That would be $1,715 on level 3. Not level 2, not level 1, level 3 times 12 months. That's an extra 20 grand, $20,580. On top of the fast start 50% fast start bonus, and on top of the binary commission, which I just shared with you. Now, those 343 people from level 3 each sponsored 7 people. On level 4, you have 2,401 people times $5. That's $12,005 per month times 12. That year, you would make an extra $144,000 just on level 4. Who's getting excited? Are you getting excited? Hello? I told you I was talking about an opportunity. And on top of that, we are consultants for the most famous virtual currency out there, Bitcoin. Now, level 5, woof, this is where the numbers get interesting. If these 2,401 people from level 4 each sponsor 7 people, that means on level 5 you would have 16,807 people times $5. That's $84,035 per month. And if we times that by 12 months, that's $1,008,420. You know what? I gotta pull out my iPhone. I gotta calculate this. Let's calculate what would your commissions be for all 5 levels. So we take 420 plus 2940 plus 20,580. I'm calculating here. Just be a little patient. Plus 144,060. Plus, if that wasn't enough, 1,008,420. That would be 1,176,420 people. That's why you got to go out there and promote these guys. Guys, we're doing daily and weekly webinars, weekly trainings, how to generate leads from Facebook and YouTube. If you send people to our webinars and you really work this opportunity as if it was the last opportunity on earth, just with these $5 alone, and we're recruiting the planet, you'll be making a lot of money. In Bitcoin currency, by the way. Okay, well, there is the Matrix International Bonus. The company fills this matrix for you. It's a closed matrix, 6x5. And if you've seen them before, you probably get a sense of what I'm talking about. And if you've never seen one before, well, it's very simple. The company fills this matrix for you. They fill up people in the left, right, up, and down. And they start, as the company's growing and is growing with velocity, they start allocating, putting people in different positions in this matrix for you. And as they put people in this matrix for you, they pay you $4, okay, per person that they put. So here's an example. If we had 2,000 people that bought the premium plan in the company, okay, and they put 2,000 of these plans in this matrix for you, times $4 that you collect monthly, well, if you see it right there on the top left, it means you'll be making $8,000. Times 12 months, hello, $96,000. Just because you joined the company at the right time. Guys, write this down. What I'm about to share with you is a write it downer. I once heard that timing is more important than talent. Did you hear that? Timing is more important than talent. Just because you joined this company at the right time, that alone will allow you to make great money from this bonus, from the Matrix International Bonus. Now, this bonus is a closed matrix, 6x5. If it fills up, you will have 9,330 people. Wow, let me do the numbers on that one, because that's got to be sweet. So if it did fill up, okay, that would be 9,330 people times 4. Wow, that would be $37,320 per month. Times 12, woof, woof, too much emotion for my heart, guys. $447,840. If your little negative voice in your head is saying, that ain't gonna work, that's not true, that ain't gonna happen to me, if that's you guys, check yourself up from the neck up, because you are having a negative mindset. Guys, you can't be rich and have a negative mindset at the same time. You have to believe You have to believe it's happening every single day. I have friends in other network marketing companies that are also internet network marketing companies that started 1, 2, 3 years ago. And some of them have made an extra 400 grand per year. One of my friends, first time he joined an internet network marketing company, he made $3.1 million in 18 months. But you know what, guys? He believed it. So it's time to start believing, changing your mindset, reprogram yourself. If you reprogram your mind, your thoughts, then your words are congruent to your beliefs. And the moment that your words are congruent to your beliefs, and if they are empowering beliefs, your bank will fill up like crazy. You will move the karma to the right in your bank account. So if you have $1,000 in your bank account and your belief goes up one notch, you move the karma to the right. From 1,000 it goes to 10,000. If you keep on empowering yourself and you believe more in what you're doing, most people say they have to see to believe. I say no, you first have to believe so that you can see the results in your bank account. It's the opposite. And if you keep on believing and empowering yourself, then the karma goes from 10,000 bank account to 100,000 to 1 million. Because it starts with belief, the seed of belief. These numbers are real. Timing is more important than talent. Alright guys, it's time to move on. Come on now. Re-entry or upgrade. Check this out, guys. You can upgrade from the basic plan to the premium plan whenever you want. And check this out, if that wasn't enough. 10% of your income is saved as a cashback, which you will be able to use at a later time when you decide to purchase a premium plan. So what does that mean? All the commissions that you're getting, they're going to put 10% in a cashback wallet. And it's going to be there. When that accumulates to $1,500, so it's going to be $100, $200, $300. When the money in your cashback wallet reaches $1,500, they're going to let you use it. And now you can buy another plan, a premium plan. But check this out. When you put that new premium plan under yourself in your own organization, you're going to make the 15% fast start bonus. You're going to release the binary commission bonus. Hello! Each binary commission bonus is $225. And when people in your organization are using the money in the cashback wallet to repurchase new units, you're going to be getting a lot of money. Guys, I'm very excited. And I'm excited that you are here watching this video. But it's up to you to take advantage of it. It's up to you. Well guys, let's end the video with these promotions. The company says that when you hit the bronze position, what is bronze? Well, basically when you reach 3,000 points. When you reach 3,000 points in your organization, well, you're going to get a little commission of $500 in Bitcoins. Not bad, huh? And your organization keeps growing, well, now you're a silver. When you have 6,000 points in your organization, well, you got $1,000 in your e-wallet the next day, which you can withdraw the next day. When you hit the gold, you got a $2,000 bonus. Not bad, guys. And when you hit sapphire, 50,000 points. Guys, it's going to happen with velocity if you just work it. Work it, work it, work it. And it'll happen in no time. You get a $5,000 commission in Bitcoins. Doesn't stop there. Emerald. When you hit 150,000 points in your organization, you're going to get a $20,000 commission in Bitcoins in your e-wallet that you can withdraw the next day. To become a diamond, which is the next position after emerald, it's 750 points. Guys, that can happen lightning quick. That can happen in 120 days if you commit to it. Because it starts to snowball with velocity. People love Bitcoin. People are falling in love with it. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a quick training on how to promote this message. This business opportunity. But when you're a diamond and you reach that volume of 750 points, wow, you will get a $100,000 bonus. Diamond Star. To be a Diamond Star, you have to have 3 million points in your organization, and you will get a $200,000 commission in Bitcoins in your wallet the very next day. That is outrageous. I'm just thrilled. I'm just telling you, I'm just thrilled. And where I'm going, right here, guys, Double Star Diamond. When you have 10 million points in your team, they're going to pay you a whopping $500,000 in Bitcoins. 500 grand plus 2% of the company's global sales. It says it in Spanish there. What? You're going to get 2% of the company's global sales monthly, and you're going to be in that pool. And if you hit, not if you hit, when you hit, all right, Your words impact your productivity. That's why I always say my words impact my productivity. So you gotta watch your words. When I hit the diamond crown position, 50 million points. That's gonna happen with velocity, guys, because you're joining the company at the right time. 50 million points in your organization. Woo! It says on the screen $2 million, guys. You're gonna get a $2 million commission. That is outrageous. Plus 3% of the company's global sales. That is outrageous. It's very real. It's a very real opportunity. So there's my information on the screen. Okay, feel free to reach out to me if you found me on YouTube or Google. If someone directed you to this video, call them. Again, integrity, integrity, integrity. So how do you promote this message? Well, I'll take 2 more minutes and we'll end this video. Just tell someone, hey guys, you call your cousin, you call your friend, say, hey, have you ever heard about Bitcoin? Most people will say, what is Bitcoin? Look, I want you to look it up on YouTube and Google. I'll call you back tonight and we'll talk more about it. When you call them back, the majority of them will say, wow, that's pretty impressive, right? Never heard of Bitcoin. Now you piqued their interest. You didn't invite them to a business opportunity. You did not try to sell them on your company. How many companies are they being pitched? And if we do that, then we're just a dime a dozen, right? So you have to come from a different angle. And after you pique their interest with the Bitcoin, then you can say, hey Joe, the reason why I told you to check it out is because I'm involved with this company called BYTWORLD, and I'm a consultant for this new currency, and I want to show you how you can become a consultant and how you can make money. I want you to be a part of this new virtual currency, and I want you to create some pretty good money and create some great wealth for your family. And now you got the interest, guys. And from there, do a 3-way phone call, send them the video, or invite them to a webinar. Well, guys, that's all I have for now. I poured my heart out. I shared a lot of information with you today. Now it's up to you. What are you going to do with this information? 3 years from now, you will either be the same, better, or worse. Financially, emotionally. If you want to be better, well, you got to do something different, guys. It's time to take action. It's time to jump on board. It's time to do this business. If you don't have the $1,500 or the $2,500, which is what I recommend to do, then start with the $300 and you can always upgrade. But get involved. And if you don't have the money, borrow it, guys. Take something to the pawn shop. Don't be afraid. Yes, I've done it before. Okay? I've done it before. But don't lose out on this opportunity. Did you know that 95% of all the small business owners that opened their first business here in the United States, they all opened their first business with a loan? 95%, according to an online survey. 95% of those entrepreneurs and small business owners had to start out with a loan. So if they had to start out with a loan, then why can't you? If you don't have the money, go borrow it. Borrow it, and if you can, borrow $1,500, $2,500, start there, guys. Because if you set the example, people will do what you do. If you start with $300, then they'll start with $300. If you start slow, then they'll start slow. If you start with $1,500, $2,500, they'll start with $1,500, $2,500. If you take off fast, they'll take off fast. If you're inviting a lot of people to the webinar, they'll invite a lot of people to the webinar. People will follow the pace of their leader. So set the example, be unstoppable, and make 2014 your best year ever. Make 2014 your best year ever. My philosophy of life is make each year better than the previous. Guys, I wish the best for you, and I'm signing up for now. Again, if you need to reach me,